how to increase your business's following using social media. Okay, so I'm going to give you some practical strategies that you can use to grow your Instagram, your Facebook, and your Snapchat. Those are the three we're going to cover in this video because those are the three that we believe are most important right now. So Instagram, this is probably the easiest one to use. You can search up hashtags to your relevant niche. So for example, if you are a Mexican restaurant, you can be searching things like hashtag Mexican, hashtag burrito, hashtag taco, hashtag food, anything that's relevant. But you can also search geotags. So for example, if you're in London, you can search hashtag London, or even more locally in the specific area. This will help you find people who are more interested in your product or service, who are actually local to you, who might then be able to actually come to your business. So once you've done that, you can start interacting with people. You can follow them, you can comment on their photos, you can even send them a direct message. So many businesses are not utilizing this one simple feature, and it's so powerful. After this, you can find the most popular people and businesses in your niche. So back to the example, if you are a Mexican restaurant, you could search for Chipotle, probably one of the most famous Mexican chains out there. You can then go through their followers and follow the people that follow Chipotle. But don't just follow and unfollow them, because you're not really going to be able to build a relationship with them. Actually spend the time to go through their photos, interact with them, build up a relationship with them, comment on a few of their photos, give them a few likes, maybe send them a direct message, because it builds a connection with them and gets their attention. Okay, so second we're going to talk about Facebook. This is the big boy. So Facebook's a little bit harder than Instagram, but you can start by inviting your friends to like your page. They're likely to help you out and have some sort of interest in what you're doing. It's always a great place to start, just to build a little bit of organic following. There's paid and non-paid versions to Facebook. So the paid way is you can really simply run a £5 a day ad, a competition, like our page, tag 5 friends, also like it, and you'll all win free breakfast at our restaurant. That won't cost you a lot, and you'll be able to get a lot of reach that way. The free way is to look up people in your area. You can find your competitors' pages and interact with those fans. It shows that you really care. This is done on Twitter all of the time to poach fans from each other. It's a really, really effective way. You can also go to Facebook groups. So for example, people who like Mexican food, you can start interacting with those people. Bear in mind, the best demographic to really get people to actually like your page right now is 40 to 50-year-old people. They're the most likely to actually follow you, because young people have been on it for so long, and they're kind of, it's a little bit saturated with trying to get them to do things for you in a sense. Facebook's algorithm is not friendly to businesses. Out of all the people that like your page, probably 10% of them will actually see your posts, so be aware of that. Alright, now we're going to go on to Snapchat. This can be a little bit more tricky, but it's definitely worth getting into. So you can add your Snapchat to every single one of your pages, to your website, all of your social medias, and you can send people to your Snapchat from other platforms. It's still very, very underutilized by businesses, so make sure you're on there. It's in 5 years' time, every single business is on there, and if you're one of the first on there, you're going to have that first mover advantage. To make it a little bit easier, again, you could run a contest, e.g. follow us on Snapchat for a chance to win drinks all night, or a bottle, or our service, whatever your business is. It can be more difficult for Snapchat because it's still relatively new, but once you are in that person's bubble, it becomes extremely valuable to build a personal connection with them, because Snapchat is very personal, it's very raw, it's very authentic, it's not meant to be perfect. So this is a great way to build a real one-to-one connection with your audience and get them following your story. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, just drop a comment below. we'll get back to you straight away, or please feel free to send us a message on Facebook.